Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to 3 Minutes of Awesomeness, brought to you by the I Choose Awesome YouTube channel. My name is Benjamin Selby-Hill, and I choose awesome. Now, those self-evaluations from last week, how have they stacked up in comparison to your previous self-evaluations? Are you developing on nicely? Have you got a few areas that you perhaps need to work on? Identify them, and let's consolidate on them over the next 12 weeks, the first 12 weeks, or roughly, maybe a little bit more, of this year. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the topic up for discussion this week is to live with meaning. Now, I'm sure we know people, we may have been one of those people ourselves, who simply exist. Now, for me, I come across this daily, and it's so disheartening and saddening to see people just simply existing without choosing to capitalize on the life that they've got and experience new things. You'll be amazed at what sort of opportunities can happen and what sort of things present themselves, particularly if you're in a leadership position, when you start to choose to live as opposed to simply exist. Choosing to live can be a little bit scary, undoubtedly. But the dividends, what it pays off in the end, far outweighs any fear that you perhaps may feel in the lead up to making that decision to step over the edge, to put yourself out there and experience something new. If you're a leader in waiting, if you're working your way up the ranks, or you're just a young leader wanting to build up your credentials and assume that position, the more you can choose to live, the more experiences that you choose to actively go out and seek, the better equipped you'll be when you finally assume that leadership position. But by no means live in fear. Living in fear and simply existing is a waste of a life. And I always think of those people that live far beyond where we are, that know different worlds to what we know, and perhaps haven't been given the opportunities that we have. We owe it to them to capitalise on the lives that we've got and make the most of the lives that we've got. In order to do that, we need to go out and seek and explore and go on adventures. So the task for this week, ladies and gentlemen, is to do something new every day this week up until our next instalment that scares you. Put yourself out there. Take that objective awareness and experience and feel what it is that's going on when you're putting yourself into this new environment or you're experiencing this new thing for the very first time. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, choose awesomeness in all that you do for the week to come. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please make sure to share it with your family, friends, and work colleagues.